There's something powerful about a person who walks into a room, not loud, not flashy, but with the unshakable energy of someone who knows they are the best. Not because the world told them, but because they decided it themselves. That's what the Stoics understood. You don't wait for the crown. You wear it in your mind first. In a world that tells you to stay small, the Stoic response is radical. Act as if you are the best and own it. Not out of arrogance, but out of inner conviction. This is your wake-up call. The ancient code of confidence is about to be unlocked. Marcus Aurelius was an emperor, but he wasn't born with certainty. In his journals, meditations, he reminded himself daily, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Stoicism begins with this. Confidence is internal. The world may crown you or crucify you, but your inner throne is yours. So ask yourself, are you waiting for permission to act like you're powerful? Or are you giving yourself that permission already? Every time you hold back your voice, your ideas, your truth, you abandon your inner throne. Imagine a Roman general, unknown, unproven, leading his troops with calm precision. His power didn't come from a title, it came from within. When others doubted him, he looked into the fire and told himself, "I am ready." He didn't beg for belief, he embodied it. Epictetus was born a slave, but he taught emperors. He didn't pretend to be free, he acted free. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Most people act as if they're waiting to feel confident before they act confident. That's backward. You act as if, not to deceive others, but to align yourself with who you truly are. If you want to be wise, act wisely. If you want to be respected, act respectfully. If you want to be powerful, act with power, not loudness, but presence. You don't fake it till you make it. You behave it until you become it. If you're already feeling the power of this message, hit the like button. And if Stoic wisdom speaks to your soul, make sure to subscribe, because this is just the beginning. We drop truth bombs every week. Don't miss it. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." The same applies to confidence. Most people feel poor in confidence because they crave it from others. But you already have what you need. Start showing up like someone who has nothing to prove and everything to give. That's what makes you unstoppable. The world starts to believe what you radiate consistently. So radiate belief, radiate poise, radiate depth. Even Stoic warriors didn't talk much, but everyone felt their command. Even before battle, just their posture and energy communicated strength. Are you moving through the world with that kind of presence? Acting as if you're the best isn't about pretending, it's about training. Stoics trained their perceptions. They visualized worst-case scenarios, embraced discomfort, rejected external praise and blame. Why? So their sense of self couldn't be touched. That's how you own it. You walk into any room and you're not seeking approval because you've already trained for rejection. You don't avoid discomfort, you seek it. This gives you an edge no one can fake. Cato, one of the great Stoics, wore simple clothes in public to train himself not to care about public opinion. He knew, if you can conquer the fear of judgment, you can conquer almost anything. What are you doing daily to train your mind to walk as the best? If the answer is nothing, then start now. Stoics didn't walk around saying, "I'm the best." They acted like it. They let their character do the talking. In today's noisy world, silent confidence is power. Don't argue with doubters. Don't post your wins for clout. Don't explain yourself to the insecure. Just own your energy. When you carry yourself with inner clarity, the world adjusts around you. If this message has lit a fire inside you, drop a comment saying, "I own it." Let the world know you're stepping into your power. And don't forget, every week we go deeper into Stoicism, strength, and the inner game of life. Subscribe. Join the mission. You were born for more. Here's what I want you to remember. Life doesn't hand you a crown, but the Stoics knew you don't need one. Because when you train your mind to believe in your value, when you show up with discipline, clarity, and silent conviction, you become the person everyone's waiting for. Walk like a king or queen, because you've mastered the only kingdom that matters, your mind. Don't shrink to fit in. Don't wait to be chosen. Act as if you are the best and own it.